Discovering the Deeper Aspects of the Tao. A complete chapter-by-chapter exploration by Ryan Franklin. The Tao Te Ching teaches that the way which can be fixed into a single path is not the eternal way. Use no way as way. We took that teaching seriously. Rather than presenting one interpretation and calling it correct, we examine every chapter through 4 classical lenses: philosophy, cultivation, Zen, and martial arts, because Laozi himself warned us against clinging to one perspective. Each lens reveals truths the others cannot see. Together, they uncover possibilities that no single reading ever could. This is the Tao Te Ching. Read the way it asks to be read, with an open mind, from every angle, holding nothing fixed. Wang Bi, the brilliant young philosopher of the 3rd century, reads each verse as revealing the deep structure of reality. The relationship between being and non-being, form and emptiness. Heshang Gong, the hermit by the river, reads the same words as a manual for inner cultivation. Breath, energy, meditation, and the transformation of the self. Chan Buddhism was born from the meeting of Indian meditation and Taoist insight. Its founders studied the Tao Te Ching deeply, and recognized in it the same truths they had discovered through sitting. Chan strips away commentary to ask, what is this verse pointing to, right now, before you think about it? The internal martial arts, Tai Chi, Bagua, Xingyi, are the Tao Te Ching made physical. They were created by Taoist practitioners who took Laozi's words literally. The soft overcomes the hard, the yielding overcomes the forceful. Every verse is read through the body. Neither Chan nor martial arts is foreign to this text. They are what happens when different traditions take the Tao seriously and follow where it leads. The highest good is like water. Water benefits the 10,000 things without contending. It dwells in places others despise. Thus it approaches the Tao. In dwelling, be close to the earth. In mind, be deep as a pool. In giving, be kind. In speaking, be true. In governing, be orderly. In working, be capable. In moving, be timely. Only because it does not contend. It is beyond reproach. Shan, good, excellent, appears 7 times, revealing 7 dimensions of water-like excellence. Shui, water, the supreme metaphor for Tao in action, yields yet overcomes all. Li, benefit, what water does without intention, the natural gift of non-contending. Zheng, contend, the opposite of water's way, the source of exhaustion and reproach. Internal martial arts. Move like water, formless until the moment of contact, then filling every gap in the opponent's defense. Yield like water, receive force without opposing it, redirect without colliding. Persist like water. The Grand Canyon was carved not by a single blow but by patient, continuous flow. Dwell close to the earth describes proper structure. Weight sunk, root established, center of gravity low. Move in timely fashion is perhaps the most crucial martial principle. Technique executed too early or too late fails, while the same technique at the right moment succeeds effortlessly. Wang Bi, philosophical. The highest good is not a fixed quality but the responsive, adaptive functioning that meets each situation appropriately. Water has no agenda of its own, it simply follows the contours of what it meets. In this responsiveness lies its power to benefit all things. Dwells in places others despise reveals the sage's relation to convention. The positions that worldly ambition seeks, high, prominent, commanding, are precisely where water does not go. The sage finds power in what others overlook, the servant's position, the student's place, the low ground from which all heights can be surveyed. Heshang Gong, cultivation. Each of the 7 excellences corresponds to a dimension of cultivated life. In giving, be kind, let qi flow outward without attachment. In speaking, be true, do not scatter energy through false words. In working, be capable, but capable here means efficient, accomplishing much through little effort. The underlying principle is waters effortlessly. It does not try to be helpful, it simply benefits by being what it is. The cultivator who achieves this naturalness needs no technique. Every action becomes cultivation, every moment becomes practice. Bodhidharma Chan, Zen. Can you show me? The verse points beyond itself to something that cannot be grasped. Water benefits without knowing it benefits. It dwells low without knowing low from high. This unknowing is its wisdom. Does not contend, but who could contend with water? Strike it and your fist passes through. Grab it and it flows between your fingers. This is original mind, impossible to oppose because there is nothing to oppose. The Chan practitioner discovers that all suffering comes from contending with reality, with others, with oneself. Discovering the Deeper Aspects of the Tao, by Ryan Franklin. Both volumes are available on Amazon and free on Kindle Unlimited. Links in the description. Watch the complete chapter-by-chapter deep dive. The full 2-hour 22-minute movie is available on the channel. Link in the description.